Alrighty, so welcome. This is going to be a reading for my Aquarius for January 1st through the 7th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. If you are a returning subscriber, I really do appreciate your support. It means the world to me. And even if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with our messages in the future. Now, this is going to be general. You want to use a level of discernment if you do want more of a personal session to get full accuracy. My website is going to be right here, as well as linked below for you in the description box as well as the comment section. And that's where you can find all my information to reach me. Also, if you do want to join our members only lives where I answer your questions live right then and there on the spot every Saturday and Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's only $5 a month to join us. So if you want to join us, also you can get some exclusive behind the scenes readings. That information, like I said, will be below. If you don't see the join button next to the subscribe button here on YouTube, I have the link for you. All right. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. Aquarius, when I was shuffling for you, the first thing that happened was, no, I'm joking. But what happened was the new love card just flew out. Like, it just flew out at me. So Spirit wants me to know that y'all got some new things popping, okay? Some new things are going to be popping off for you in 2020, especially the first week. So right off the bat, you guys are just going to be stepping in with new energy. This could be a new love opportunity. Duh. Okay. And with this new person, this person is definitely going to bring some steamy energy into your life, honey. For a lot of you, things are definitely going to get really interesting. For some of you, you could be meeting this person over a cup of coffee or some drinks or things of that nature. You could be meeting them at a social event. They could have, bought you a drink or something, or could buy you a drink, honey. All right. Make sure. No, we're not going to go there. Anyways, with the new love card, like I said, this is somebody who is going to definitely be newer in your energy. For a lot of you as well, this could even be a newer sense of self-confidence after realizing that you don't have to put up with somebody's shit anymore. This could be realizing your worth, realizing like, look, I don't have time for people who aren't, genuinely trying to invest in a relationship the right way. Okay. So that's very interesting. Now, another thing that I saw, I got the sun card. So with the sun card, you guys already know when the sun is showing up, okay, it's already lit. It's already lit. So with the sun card, for a lot of you, there's a lot of happy, look at me, I think I'm a beauty blogger or something like that. No. With the sun card, this is like you guys stepping into a huge level of happiness or realizations of what exactly you need to do to flourish as an individual. Especially with all this grass in the background, this is like being able to realize what is something that you can grow within or what you need to do to grow as well as an individual. And there's just a lot of happier energy that's going to come in for you, especially in regards to finances. This could be you tending or needing to tend to your financial endeavors to manifest that abundance that you're looking for, okay? Another thing I do have here as well, we do have the Soul Tribe card, and this is all about your connections with people, the connections you have around you, your friendships, your relationships, even your family members. But this is also making sure that you don't have people around you who, ultimately could sting you. Let's be real. Because sometimes we have people around us and we know that they don't have good motives. We just have them around. And this may be Spirit telling you that, hey, it's time for you to tune into the relationships that you hold near and dear to you. And really make sure you have some loyal people that you can really trust in, okay? So we're going to go over there to the table in the back. We're going to go ahead and look at the energy you guys are going to be encountering a little bit more in depth. And let's get into it. Alrighty, so now that we can look at the cards and really get into the energy, the first thing we're going to talk about, Aquarius, is going to be the energy you guys left off on. So we do have the Footsteps card and the Two of Pentacles representing last week's energy. So with this, last week you could have been really on this journey of taking steps towards putting things in order. This is like certain relationships you have around you that have been just fluctuating in energy. 1 second, you have people around you who you feel like you can genuinely trust. The next second you feel like, I don't really know about that, especially if people are starting to really show you their motives here. Another thing I'm hearing is a lot of you who are feeling as if financially there's some things that could change. You could be picking up an extra job. You could be also looking at where there is imbalances. This could be spending money on things that, are just making you feel as if you're not making as much. This could be also, 1 second money opportunities are there, 1 second there's not. So it's like fluctuating, and it's not consistent. So for a lot of you, you've been definitely taking steps to balance out your financial situation, or at least have steady income, whether that's like from one source of source of income or another one. You guys are going to definitely make sure you guys have that in order, or you guys have been trying to figure that out. Some of you also had some decisions that you wanted to make. Some of you wanted to move more towards like the beach. I'm hearing Florida. Some of you wanted to move, and you could have been going back and forth in regards to that, like whether or not that's a good move for you. What I will say is that's definitely going to be a move. So if that is something that you were contemplating, this is a confirmation for you. Others of you, I am hearing, if you are going through this imbalance with your own energy, there may be a need for you to visit a nearest beach and take some time to cleanse yourself energetically and look at exactly where your energy is depleted. Another thing, for a lot of you, if there is some emotional things that you have been having a hard time with dealing with, I would say take your time with that as well. Now, when it comes to the energy coming into this week, I do have the Soulmates clarified by the Death card. So this is definitely you guys having some sort of transformations or change happen in regards to your love life. This could be with a soulmate connection, whether you're with this person or not. You guys could be finally letting that go. Or some of you, there could be some changes that are happening, especially if you are with a Scorpio. Definitely some new developments. Now, clarifying the Death card, we do have the Two of Cups in reverse. Some of you could be ending a relationship with somebody who you really felt connected to, due to the fact that you knew that this person was doing stuff on the side, or you picked up on the fact that this person was just not going to be stable enough for you guys to have that consistent relationship. Others of you, it's just certain things that you realize that made it hard for your relationship to be stable, whether that's them being in another situation, like I said, or them having other financial responsibilities that they're having to take care of. But other than that, for others of you, this is you again having to balance out your energy. For some of you, you're out of whack in regards to your feminine masculine energy. So you may be a female who operates more out of your masculine energy because you could be a little defensive in regards to men. So you could be one of those females who are like, I don't need a man. If you're a male, you could be somebody who could be overly emotional at times. Okay, that's not for everybody, but that's for some of you. Okay, so there may be a need for you to tune into the imbalances that may be present. Now, when it comes to the advice I can give you, or no, not advice, the obstacle that may come up, I do have the checkpoint card clarified by the King of Wands. So this is you guys checking in with yourself in regards to possibly a fire sign you may have in your life, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Others of you, this is like checking in with yourself in regards to your creativity. Has your creativity energy levels, has it been low? If you paint, have you been painting recently? Or if you're an artist, have you been investing in your craft? It's like checking in and making sure that you're not losing sight of what goals you have set for yourself. Another thing as well, this is like your personal passion to like wake up and get to it. It is your energy, like I said, off. Clarifying the King of Wands, I do have the Three of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So we have a lot of wand energy here. For a lot of you, the obstacle may be you guys deciding long-term what you want to do creatively. You could be feeling a block. Others of you, this could be, you may be passionate about moving or moving forward in your life, but you could feel like there's so many things stopping you from doing that. It's a whole list of stuff, okay? But beyond that, when I am seeing for the advice, I do have the Soul Tribe card clarified by the Queen of Wands, and this is you really checking in with, again, the relationships you have near and dear to you. For some of you, the people you have around you are not really supportive in a sense of like emotionally, they're not supporting you in like moments where you're just stressed out. Or you may have certain people around you who have their own hidden motives for why they want to be friends with you. Others of you, again, this could be about a relationship where you need to make sure that you guys are on the same page. All right, especially if it's imbalanced. Some of you have some friendships or people around you where it's very imbalanced relationships. You give more into those situations than they give back. So you do need to tune into that. Now, when it comes to what I'm seeing for the outcome, I do have the Blossoming Opportunities card clarified by the Nine of Wands. So this is you really realizing that, guys, you're blessed beyond measures. For a lot of you, if you really want things to blossom and grow around you, that's no problem. Like in both of these cards, there's so much greenery, there's so much growth. And for a lot of you as an individual, you're growing. Okay. If you haven't already seen the growth, you're growing as an individual. And this is growing beyond old limitations. And this is also setting on, I'm getting tongue tied. This is setting your own like guidelines for yourself as far as your creative works. And this is also like putting things in order as far as your financial endeavors are concerned. But for a lot of you, if you've been looking for jobs, this is realizing that if you wanted a job, you could really get it. You just may have not been applying yourself. Or if you have a business, you may be checking in and looking at how your business has been going the whole year. And you could be saying, well, dang, I could have done this to make myself more prosperous. Things of that nature, okay? A lot of you also will be using your intuition with situations that have been shaky, especially in love. Energetically, if you do feel weird, understand that it may be time for you to release it, okay? And that's in any regard. Take that how that applies to you. So that's going to be it. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want to join our members only section, again, that information will be listed below for you so that you can go ahead and access that. And yes, I will see you in the next one. Bye.